Yo, what's good with it today? Today, I'ma do, I'ma just break down my song Anti-Abortion. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna break it down for you, cause I got a lot of mixed emotions about this song Anti-Abortion. Excuse me. For male and females. Females, I got some females that says, hey, J boy, you right on that. Them bitches sick in the head for doing this shit. Then I have females telling me that you wrong, J Bub. It's a woman's choice. It's a woman's body. Don't no man have no say so. If that's the case, I know y'all gonna get offended, but fuck it. If that's the case, then a female don't have no right to talk about no deadbeat because y'all basically both in the same boat for abandoning your kids. Okay, I'm just saying. But, hey, abortions is wrong in my eyes. And I'm just gonna break down this whole song, you know what I mean? Hopefully, when I break this down, y'all will have a better understanding of this song, Anti-Abortion. Hopefully. But yeah, let's get to it.
I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions.
Yeah.
I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless.
Man, y'all can't lie and say that hook. Hey, I know that hook pissed a whole lot of people off. I swear I know that hook pissed a whole lot of people off. Just from the way I said it, the way I came, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like I'm attacking. But let's continue, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait till the whole verse is done and I'm gonna break it down and break down each one for y'all. Let's go.
Please take responsibility for your actions. If you laid up and made love, then that's what happened. The baby didn't ask to be here, but yet you in fear. Can no struggle, overweight, innocent babies you kill. Your mind is ill, hope and love will reappear. Wake up to the single life with dogs talk for real. Hate, sick, and the thrill bring shields that's on the kill. Now you gotta work twice as hard just for God to hear you. Which make it easy to change your beliefs in Jesus. Switching religions the best fit your description. Feeling convicted every time you see a vision. Can make the lead to depression with no satisfaction. There's no something multiply love and wash away blood. Kiss you but more for turn the cold on your flesh and blood. Wish it's a curse on your soul. Running slow on earth, not knowing your worth. Hoping things will change, reverse. I don't believe in abortions.
Okay. Basically, this first verse is basically talking about a female, right? Talking about a female who had a plan to just go out there and hoe and make some quick bucks, right? But before she went hoe out like that, you know what I'm saying? She should have been on birth control, first of all. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be out there hoeing and open your legs and letting anybody fuck, at least be on birth control to where you can reverse your hormones. But yeah, let me continue. Besides that, it's basically talking about a female that go on the streets hoeing, you know what I'm saying? She end up pregnant. She find out she's pregnant. First thing she go do, she get an abortion, don't think twice about it, and expect things to go back to normal. But after she got that abortion, people start talking in the street about her getting the abortion. And it's spreading where it's going all over, right? It's going all over, spreading across town and shit like that. And don't no man want her. And everybody talking about her like a dog. Not only that, she also disconnected herself from God from killing that baby, from aborting that baby, because that baby, each baby on this earth, to me, each baby on this earth has a purpose, you know what I'm saying? And she killed that baby, now she got blood in her hands, and she done made it twice as hard for her to even pray to God. Now she in this world alone, you know what I'm saying, like a lost soul. And while she on this earth lost and shit like that, she want things to change. She want things to go back the same. But after she did that, she disconnected herself from God and she feel bad every time someone come talk to her about it and tell her that she was wrong for getting that abortion. She feel bad about it and she don't want to talk about it no more. And she want to skip it and shit like that. She want to just brush it off her shoulders like it ain't shit, but everybody around her can't brush it off their shoulders, you know what I'm saying? They getting on her ass and she can't take it no more, so she flashing out for getting that abortion. She could at least had the baby and gave it up for an adoption, you know?
I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. On the cool, you could have picked a different type of option. Nah, you a baby killer. This is man for a thriller. In America, we got females dying, trying to give birth. So it's a life to give a life, a true example of a fighter. Within the light, the future of the baby life is bright, which means the baby going to this be the mean prophecy. Good or bad, it depends on how the foster parents be. It's a good possibility the child might run away, but if there's God in the baby, the struggle won't even matter, cause the baby will change his lifestyle and we sinners. A spiritual connection with God is something serious. Please read the Bible, pray for understanding, find peace. So when you die, you see your loved ones in heaven. Mission accomplished, job well done, so let the baby live to be God positive vessel.
Okay. The second verse, it talks, the second verse, you know, I'm getting on the female case in the first verse about getting an abortion. And she telling me to shut up. I said, nah, you a baby killer. Then I turn around and tell her about another female that had a life or death situation choice. She could have picked to live and abort the baby, or she could die giving birth to the baby. She chose death to give birth to that baby because she had faith in God, you know? And after she died and gave birth to the baby ended up in foster care and stuff like that. Things was a little rough and tough for the baby, because the baby, what I'm saying, the baby felt out of place and stuff like that, ran away and all that stuff. But God had his hands on that child. And things ended up being better later on in the future, what I'm saying, once the child got older and realized his purpose, started reading the Bible, grasping the better understanding of life and stuff like that, all the chains started breaking. And the child ended up doing something big. You know what I mean? The child ended up doing something real special on this earth. And yeah, the child ended up doing something real big and special on this earth because he kept faith in God. He or she, whatever the child is, but the child kept faith in God and ended up doing something special on this earth.
I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. That budget bug is going off, and this is reckless behavior. Somebody need to do something about this right now, ASAP, before he gets something started around here. Let the baby live. Alright. We understand where you're coming from. But what about the kids that getting kidnapped at an early age, though, huh? How about them? What you got to say about that one? Kidnap or skid with slit wrist, not knowing when the day is. So demons control the fate, that's a killer with a hit list. Ski mask Christmas, it's sad, plus it's sickening. But once God got tired, they faded into a memory. Satan can't stop destiny, but your hit could belong. Get but God gonna play somebody else and speak Psalms. WARNING. Don't try to creep, cause GOD watches everything.
Excuse me. Okay, the third verse. Okay, it's an announcer, which is just me, you know what I'm saying? It's an announcer talking about J Bug is going off and this is reckless behavior. It's reckless behavior because this song could do three to four different things. Okay, number one, somebody can listen to the song and really fuck with it. You'd be like, yeah, that's the truth. Tell them motherfuckers. Number two, somebody else could listen to the song and be like, they get real upset about this shit, right? Be like, man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Why the fuck he speaking on this shit? He got no right speaking on this shit. Get pissed off. Number three, someone can listen to the song that had the abortion and end up committing suicide by this song because they feel guilty about having the abortion in the first place and they weak, you know? Or number four, somebody that had an abortion, they can listen to the song, right? They can listen to the song and go try to warn other females not to get an abortion. That with that little part. Okay, then now it's a chant. Let the baby live, stop killing God creation. And with that in the background, it's like, all right. We understand where you're coming from. But what about the kidnappers that be kidnapping kids? What you got to say about that? Okay, so the song switch over because somebody asking me, how do I feel about the kidnappers kidnapping kids? And I break it down to them. Kidnappers skip with a slit wrist, not knowing when the date is, so demons control the fate as a killer with a hit list. Ski mask Christmas is sad plus it's sickening, but once God gets tired, they fade it into a memory. They can kidnap kids, they can kidnap them, rape them, kill them, and all this shit. But God watches everything, and their lifespan's gonna get cut short. They're only gonna be a memory. They ain't gonna be doing it forever, because God watches everything. They ain't gonna be doing it forever because God watches everything. And once that person's life get cut short, they're gonna end up in hell. they're gonna end up in hell. And okay, all right, they're gonna end up in hell. And after that, everything gonna be straight. Cause through it all, it might have been a struggle, but through the whole song, it should uplift you. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions. And if you're sick enough to get one, you're heartless.
Also, to the parents who force their kids to get an abortion because they got pregnant at an early age, like 15, 16, if your kid end up getting pregnant before they got out your house and you end up forcing that kid to get an abortion, you wrong for that shit. Yes, I understand that you don't want your child to be having having a baby at an early age, but at the same time, you sick though. Because you're traumatizing that kid, and once that kid end up growing up and that child end up pregnant again, who knows that the child might be like, oh, I know what to do. I'm just going to abort the baby. Fuck it, and keep living life. There's a whole lot of people in this world like that because of parents forcing their kids to get an abortion. Also, if a parent forced their kid to get an abortion, that child could turn around and commit suicide because that child probably wanted that baby, you know? But hey, I mean, who am I, you know? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Also, I'm gonna put the link of the song below, you know what I'm saying? The YouTube link and the Pandora link. And listen, like, share, and let people know that I do reaction videos as well. Yeah.